Hi there, welcome back to the channel. So hopefully everybody had a good Christmas, New Year, holiday thing. Hopefully that went well for everyone, and everyone's ready to get back into the new year. Had a couple resolutions, mainly just stick with it, keep working, try to get this record done. Try to treat people better, be a better human being, that kind of thing. That's usually what my resolutions are. Learn how to deal with stress better, that kind of thing. You can't ever, self-improve too much, I guess I should say. So during Christmas, I was not able to be with some family members, and this is my sister-in-law, Evelyn Dorsey, who's given me this gift. So I was just going to open it here because I didn't get to open it in front of her. And she actually, I met her in the music business. She worked for BMI. BMG. The record label and distributor, and she also was a rep for Caroline Records. That was a really cool indie label out of New York. Or was it? What they had in North Carolina? I can't remember where they were out of. I have to look that one up. Caroline Records, and then she was also a buyer at Tower. So if you wanted to get your record, the Big Tower Records, and if you wanted to get your record sold there, like an indie band or whatever, you had to go through her, so that was pretty cool. But anyway, she got me so this is an unboxed video of a Stylophone. I think this is really cool. It's some kind of like stylus-based pocket synthesizer, and it's analog. Rockin'. Alright, so I'm going to put this right here, and then, without hopefully breaking it, and then I've got some padding in here, and then I've got it's a case for it. How cool. So you get a case and everything. Alright, so I'm going to bring the camera in and I'll unbox this so that you can actually see what you get whenever you get a Stylophone. And I'm hoping to use this on a recording. I always like to find a purpose for like novelty instruments. I've always remember I really liked playing the kazoo when I was a kid, and this is like a synthesizer, that you can almost put in your pocket if you got a jacket or whatever. So yeah, really neat. All right. Okay, here we go. The original pocket synthesizer, the Stylophone, now with original analog sound, portable, built-in speakers, synth and bass sounds. Okay, it's like a Ronco ad. My favorite company, Ronco. Okay, so here we go. That's kind of neat looking. Nice box. Oh wow, this is nice. Okay, so you get this little pretty, major instruction booklet. Man, this is pretty nice. The artwork and everything, quite impressive. Very impressed with the instruction book so far. Has like a history. Oh man, Kraftwerk, David Bowie. Wow. Quite cool. Thank you, Evelyn. Very nice. Okay, and then we have instructions. And it's pretty elaborate for such a little unit. And then look how cool the unit is. That is really neat. It's a retro futurism, I guess, kind of thing going. 60s deal. Man, I dig it. Majorly dig it. So it's going to be fun to play with. And like I said, the box and all the components are quite impressive. I mean, these instructions, the artwork on the instructions alone is worth it. And just the look of the thing. I mean, it's fantastic. And I haven't even played it yet. And in here is a little box. A little carrying case. I think it's quite rad. Let's see what we have here. I don't know if this comes with all of them or if she got it extra for me. The Stylophone case. Man, this is really, really neat. I dig it. So you got the Stylophone case, you open it. You can put your extra stuff up here, maybe an extra stylus. I'm not sure how this thing works, because I've yet to play it. And so yeah, I guess the stylus is right here. Well, I don't want to do the wrong thing and like break it or whatever, but I'm really impressed. I think it's just quite cool. All right. All right, so I took the back battery cover off, and screw was pretty tight on there, but I took the back cover off, and then the stylus sits in the front in kind of this little, space that that you kind of pop it out of, and then it's attached with a little white cable, and then you just sort of turn it on. Probably can't hear it, but okay, so there's vibrato and there's like a non-vibrato. So like on this mode, it's non-vibrato. You just, let me see, there's probably a way to turn this up. Duh. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, volume goes up on the side. It's louder. And the batteries I have in here are rechargeable, and they have never been recharged or charged for the first time. So they're probably running on like half power. Wow, that's a pretty good tone there. Very, very fun, very cool. Thank you, Evelyn. What an awesome gift. This is really cool. And just, even if you weren't interested in playing an instrument, which who could not want to play with something like this if you had it in your possession, but for the looks and the aesthetic alone, it's like a great gift, really cool little thing to have around. I'm excited to take it home and just play with it, show it to my daughters, and they'll think it's cool too. So I'm excited about that. And then also, when I came in here tonight, this is really cool, our bass player, Aaron Poole, or Aaron Poole as I call him, or Aaron, I got this beautiful book, Zen Shorts, which I thought was very sweet of them. He and his wife, Jana, left this for me, this beautifully illustrated book. And I have yet to, take a look at it. I'm just now looking at it right now because I just walked in the door, but it sure was nice to find this stuff sitting here. What a sweet looking book this is. These beautiful illustrations and everything. You probably can't see it. Anyway. And they got me some other stuff in this bag, and I'll open that up later. But I hope everyone had a great holiday. I know I did. I had a wonderful season. The whole time period was a lot of fun. And now I have my Stylophone, and I've got my Zoom. And if you're waiting for another Zoom video, I'm about to start one. I've been working on my tune, El Dorado. And what I'm going to do is come back here. I've got everything set up now, and I'm going to play through the song live using the Zoom mics live, and then the usual thing that I do, so that I can then go and play that on the drums with the headphones. So I have a metronome, and I think, if I remember correctly, let me turn this on real quick, I think that I have the song set for 103 or so, or maybe 5 BPM. Let me see what I have it on. Yes, 102 BPM. And that took a minute to get that exactly right. But what I'm going to do is play through the whole song, through the entire arrangement with the metronome to make sure it's on time and everything, on beat. Then begin working on and I'm going to work on that before I leave tonight, the drum part, so I can quickly get the drums down and then just get this song down, because I've got another one that I'm excited about recording, just as much, so I want to get in on that one too. Alright, so the Stylophone. I think this is a quite cool toy, fun little thing to get for a musician or anyone else, that likes this sort of futuristic, wonderful aesthetic. Alright, next time.